Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be building Scream Speedway. It took about 2 hours and 35 minutes to do, and I'd say it came out pretty well. So basically, in the start, we're just working out the track here. As you can see in the background, just getting the first turn of the track down so it can go around the oval. And this turn was actually pretty hard to master. You're gonna see later on that a lot of booster action happened to get it down, and that was cut out because, to be honest, it was pretty boring. Like, even just doing it in real time when I had a chat to talk to, not an active chat, but still a chat, it was quite boring to do. And yeah, now you can see working on the second turn here. It's a lot bigger of a turn, and it took a few tries to actually get down properly because it's a wide turn and you couldn't just tell it to go around it and be exactly what you want. So you can see I messed with it a bit there, and then I skipped it again, but just putting boosters around it so they can go around smoothly and pass each other. That part worked out pretty well as the first turn. Alright, so in a second you're gonna start seeing the triggers being put down for the Mario Kart style mystery boxes, I guess you could say. And this part was actually this is where most of the time I spent, if I'm honest, because it's a lot of logic. A lot of it's going to be cut out as well because it's just not really entertaining. And like it's entertaining to watch me figure it out when I'm actually talking about it. But when I don't remember what I was saying and I'm not gonna watch it back like 3 hours, not 3 hours, like an hour worth of just talking about logic, I can't sit through that again. But yeah, this part was sped up twice as fast as it normally is, so this is 20 times, just to get through it a little faster. And yeah, that went by pretty smoothly. Just skipped a lot of the logic there, so by this point I'm pretty sure I had it mostly working out. Just had to get the walls in and stuff, and then it's going to work just fine. But I think at this point I still needed to get in the ways it worked, but now we're getting the checkpoints in, so let's not talk about that. Alright, so now we're getting back into the logic. Just adding the input so that all of the traps and such can be activated manually. And it's pretty simple, just use inputs. Other than that, there's really nothing else to it, but now we're just putting in the barriers. I think we're about to move it over to where you're gonna see it in the thumbnail. I'm not gonna say it yet in case you somehow missed the thumbnail. Yep, here we go. Moving it over to the pond. Whoa, how could anyone guess? Just getting the right height now and position. Moving the logic over, and it's pretty much ready to go on that front. Alright, now here we're fixing the logic. So basically the issue with the logic is sometimes it activated multiple times, which is not what you want. So just made that little device, connected it to everything, and it cut, and then there was a lot of black, and then we were here, so I don't know what happened in between, but I think I just got right into doing the barriers after that. As you can see, the marbles getting stuck, but that is partially because it's overloaded. Meant for 72 marbles, have 720, gonna cause problems. So yeah, this is pretty much coming to the end of the streamed segment. You could tell that there's not as much being done. Kind of watching it for the most part, and then making tiny changes. Could probably have cut it out, but can't have the video be too short, you know? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, just adding some last minute changes to the first corner so that it's not as strange. Alright, now we're getting into doing the supports, which is pretty much all of the decoration this track is going to be getting. Pretty easy supports, just put it around, and that's it from me for now, so we'll see you at the end of the video. Alright, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. I would like to not have so many dead subscribers that aren't watching the channel, and then it looks like I'm sub-botting or something. But yeah, subscribe, please. Thank you. Goodbye.